Okay, we're live. Sorry. Okay, let's start. You can all hear me. Is it just gloomy day? Actually, no, it's actually pretty nice today. Okay. Actually, give me a second. I'm trying to find something. Where's my iPad? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias. I hope you all are well. We all are well and ready for this day. Okay. Okay. Let me reset my thing. All right. Hi, Ismir. This is Zine, so forget about it. Okay, I'm just gonna put the live on my phone as well so I can read the chats because we can't sit on the tell. Really, truly, I can't read anything. YouTube. Back to the top. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to have this live going for about 45 minutes. We'll do it for. So make sure you have your water and whatever else you'll need. And yeah. Okay. So, I don't know what to talk about. Like, what is there to talk about? So let's talk about the purpose of this live. The purpose of this live is to have a community, to build a community of people who are introverted, who aren't comfortable at the gym, aren't comfortable working out in front of others, or even, especially the people who need someone to work out with. This is the purpose of these lives, is to build a community so, we can feel like we're part of something greater than ourselves, and also working on our movement for the day. Because a lot of us are home. A lot of us aren't really doing anything, like you will be working from home, or you sit all day, whatever. If you have a treadmill, if you have a Stairmaster or a stepper, if you have a bike, whatever you possess, or even if you don't have any of those things and you just want to go for a walk and chit chat, in a group chat with everybody, that is the purpose of this live. And I understand it's not going to be successful as soon as I started, the first few times, I was watching a video, and the man in the video stated that for you to see growth, you have to, put yourself out there. You have to do the things that you love and work towards your goals, and, get out of your own head. A lot of the times we beat ourselves up over small and trivial things. Maybe someone might have said something to us 3-4 years ago. You hold on to it, I know I can be like that. And not that I'll have a grudge towards that person. I'll still have love in my heart and treat them accordingly, with love and kindness. But you still have that thought in the back of your head. Oh, so-and-so said this about me, so maybe I shouldn't do that. So-so said that, and it's just why listen to those negative forces, those negative people who will never be in your shoes, for one. They don't know you. They don't know what you have to deal with on a daily basis, what your goals and aspirations are. And if your goals are to reach the moon, then start building your rocket ship, to get there. That's honestly what matters, is putting yourself out there and throwing yourself into things. I have difficulties doing that a lot of the time. I'll be in my head a lot. I'm an introvert who is a sensitive introvert. Have this wall up where it may seem impenetrable, but we're all sensitive. We all have our limitations. We all have, certain things that might hold us back. But we have to remind ourselves that we are strong, we are intelligent, we are amazing and capable of anything. And that means going for a walk and watching these lives and chit-chatting in the comment section, having a conversation with somebody as you're working out. I would watch lives of women doing hair. I'm not doing my hair. I'm sitting there watching them do the hair, and the lives are 2-3 hours long. Seriously. And I might, they'll always save the lives, and later on I'll finish the lives, and they're just kikiing and all this, whatever. But yeah, I just felt as though building the sense of community for everyone would be ideal. Whew. And would be beneficial for a lot of you, a lot of us. You know, I live in an apartment building and I've been working at home for quite some time now. And I felt so bad for like doing burpees. Like I would have 3 mats down doing burpees, you know, and I would feel so horrible for doing that. And it wasn't until recently, like say 3 weeks ago, maybe even 4 weeks ago, I decided to purchase this. I looked at all of the benefits of cycling on a stationary bike. I watched tons of videos of people like showing their before and afters, and like doing this for me, like I'm saying like a lot, I'm sorry, but like cycling for me is strictly just for movement, because Monday to Thursday I'm weight training, I'm doing whatever, right? I'm working on building lean muscle or whichever, whatever. And then Friday to Sunday is my rest days. And this is what I choose to do on my rest day is some movement. Just, this is how, because I personally don't feel comfortable walking around my neighborhood. I don't know why. I do know why. Mostly because like sometimes I get followed. Like it happens. Like men will follow you, and it's so uncomfortable. So to protect myself, I've chosen to purchase this bike and incorporate movement with this, where it doesn't disrupt anybody else. I don't feel bad, when I'm on it. It has these that helps with the strengthening of the back, or if you want to do like curls, you can. It's just like, I don't know. I love this thing. I love it. But if you have a treadmill, that is fine. Walk on your treadmill, highest incline, and make sure the speed is a comfortable speed for you. And just walk 30 minutes, helps with burning stomach fat. And yeah, they have a stepping machine. I've seen like some of those where it's just like the stepper on its own, or my grandmother has like the old school, like with the rail and the steppers. Like if you have that, we're only doing this for 40 minutes. Like that's it. Okay, 45, around there. But yeah, like if you need a water break, drink your water, stay hydrated, and keep going. If you need to stop at all, pause, your workout, and once you catch your breath, then continue. I don't want these lives to be strenuous, to be over the top. I want it to be something that you look forward to, you enjoy doing, you look forward to doing, after a long week of working. Let's go on our cardiovascular machine and just walk, just bike, just step. Because doing this alone, I'm already sweating. So I brought this clip. Just gonna there. But yeah, that's like the purpose of this. Build a sense of community where we hold each other accountable. And we come in, you don't have to come in every day, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You don't have to do that. Just come in when you have the time or watch the lives during the week. I'll try and figure out a set time of when I will be doing these lives. I feel like 9:30 on Saturdays, and maybe Sundays, Saturday and Sundays are ideal. However, for Fridays, if you prefer a later time, maybe around 2, because I know some people are off earlier on Fridays. Some people take Fridays off, whatever. Or I can just keep it all at the same time so it is consistent. And then, if you missed Friday morning, then you can always watch it later in the afternoon. But it's been 13 minutes. I've been doing this for 13 minutes. Unzip it. One thing I will say, especially if you're an apartment living person or a minimalist, bikes that fold up, heaven sent. I see those bikes, the Peloton and stuff, where it's just a bike in the middle of your living room. Or, if you have a workout area, then hard to see it. But I don't know. I like things that can fold up. I could just put it in a corner until I'm ready to use it. You know what? No. Oh, it's right here. Wait, 1 second. Yeah. This is good enough. Oops. to make sure next time that I make sure everything is everything is charged, because not everything is charged. Do you like? Oh my gosh. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. You know what I was thinking about earlier? I was thinking about, oh shit, who's here? Oh shit. Hey! Oh my gosh. Nice to see you. What I was gonna say was, remember last year when men were like super thirsty during the freaking pandemic? Like, I don't know if it was like just me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Thank you for being here, honest. Oh my gosh. How are you? What are you doing? Oh shit. What did I do? Oh shit. Get some motivation from you, Perry. What's up? I said, okay. I like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like my second live. But I don't know. I want to keep it going. I think it'll be good. Oh man. What time is it? 17 minutes. So I've been on the bike for 17 minutes now. So grab your water. If you're just in the live, just chilling. Eat some breakfast for sure. I haven't eaten yet, but I will after this. But yeah, I was like thinking about, like earlier today, I was thinking about like last year, and like men were so weird. I don't know if anyone else knows that, but men were freaking weird last year. Like, go to the freaking grocery store, get all to your car. Like, it's like they've never seen one before, but the lockdown would have everybody just like in their feelings, like shit. But yeah, it's funny. Because like that's like one of the reasons why I decided on doing this was like, it's like when I would work out at the gym, I loved it, but I hated like the attention that like I would get. You know what I mean? Like, sure, women wear bras and freaking short shorts at the gym or whatever, but like a lot of us, most of us, aren't at the gym for no social time. Like for me, nah. Like I like making friends at the gym for sure, but like it's acting like it's a freaking club. That doesn't get me motivated, you know? Go to the gym, people following you around, people talking to you, it's just like kind of feel comfortable, kind of feel, I don't know. So yeah, and I know a lot of other women feel the same way, why they won't go to like co-ed gyms, or they'll only go to like women gyms, or even men, they'll be like, oh, I'd rather go with somebody, you know? But yeah, I thought doing this live stream would be beneficial for other women who don't feel comfortable going to the gym or going for a walk, you know, because a lot of women get followed, a lot of women are being watched, you know what I mean? Like people, I was like watching something and they were saying that you have to be, like when it comes to your routine, like don't have a strict routine for like women, which is crazy, to even say that, but it's true. Men be creepy at the gym, child, right? Like, they are freaking creepy and they think they're being cute about it. And it's just like, you're not freaking cute. Like, you're not cute. Like, oh my gosh. I say, hate that for us. It's so uncomfortable. Walks are canceled, right? The sun goes down. That's so true. That is so true. But like, I still see some like elderly people going for walks, you know? But like, they got no fear. Who's gonna attack an old couple? Who's gonna attack an older couple? I won't. They usually walk with nothing. But like, for women, it's just like, especially now it's getting dark, gotta close your, lock all your doors as soon as you get in your car and shit. Can't walk nowhere, you know, without somebody trying to holler at you, trying to talk to you. It's just like, why? You know, why can't I just live? Why can't I just exist without feeling uncomfortable in your own neighborhood or in society in general? Like, it's ridiculous. Whew. It is honestly ridiculous. And it's unfair. Like, so many people taking defense classes, walking around with mace and shit. It's just like, I just don't want that. I don't want that here, you know. I want us to all feel comfortable, you know, whether you have a treadmill, you have a stepping machine, you have whatever sort of low impact cardiovascular machine you have, you know, jump on it and exercise with us, chat with us, me, you know. Whew. What's happening? Oh, I accidentally paused it. There we go. Oh, what's that? Yeah. All right, I'm at 23 minutes. I'm gonna do this for about 40, 45 minutes. So each live is going to be, let's say like 45 minutes. So Fridays be 45 minutes, Saturdays will be 45 minutes, and Sundays as well. And so I'll keep the time consistent. So on Fridays I'll do 9:30, and same with Saturday, Sunday. Or if 9:30 on Fridays is too early, because I know a lot of people work, or some people have like half days on Fridays or whatever, let me know. I can change the time to like in the afternoon. I'm a morning person, so I like to train in the morning. Don't forget to drink water and don't choke either. I've choked a few times. I spilled like water all over me while pedaling, so I'm gonna stop. Don't forget to engage your core and breathe while you're doing whatever you're doing. And definitely stay hydrated. You don't want to like cramp up or anything like that. Like it's supposed to be some low impact workout. And like that's the thing, like I don't want these lives to be too vigorous. I don't want them to be too crazy. You know what I mean? Like I much prefer for the lives to be, you know, slow, nothing to intimidate anybody. Because like that's the biggest thing. Like I really don't want to intimidate anyone. Because that's when it comes to my workouts, especially the ones that I was posting when my Instagram was called Tiki Fitness. When it was called Tiki Fitness, the workouts that I was doing was very high impact, interval training. It was very just like hits, going crazy, and I don't think, I don't know, my biggest problem was as a person who's starting up is that I was trying to be like everybody else, Like, we have a hard time finding ourselves amongst millions of creators who all either look similar to you, you know what I mean? Look similar to each other, with like bodies that are just not realistic for a lot of us. You know what I mean? Not everyone has a crazy 20-inch waist and a 40-inch hips, and big old tickle bitties. Like, that isn't obtainable for a lot of people. There's a lot of women out there who naturally have, an incredible hourglass figure, but seeing all that like online, especially as like a creator or trying to pursue creating or influencing or whatever, it's just, it does something to our minds. You know what I mean? Like it really does something. It damages our self-image, our body image, and makes it feel like it's impossible to reach their heights, be as prosperous or as known as like they are. Like bikini pics in the mirror, like every day they post a bikini pic in the mirror, like power to you, you look incredible. But for normies like us, that's unattainable. That's just not ideal. Like I know the difference between comfortability and confidence. You can be confident. You can walk in a room covered head to toe and be confident, right? Or you could walk into a room, close to nude, whatever, doing your own thing, and be confident. Both these women or men are comfortable in how they're presenting themselves, how they're presenting themselves to the world. Whether you are someone who's more modest, you feel comfortable and confident in your modesty. While women who are not as modest, more free, more liberated, it might be a little more difficult. Or sorry, more free, more liberated. You feel comfortable in your skin to be there, right? To be presenting yourself to the world or to others in such a fashion. However, for myself, I don't take a lot of pictures of myself. I should, like especially for like Instagram and stuff, but I don't. When I do, it's like a ton of pictures, and I'm just like, oh, But, you have to feel comfortable and confident in the content you create. And I feel comfortable and confident doing this. I don't feel uncomfortable. I don't feel, like I'm doing too much or too little or anything like that. Like when I was doing the Teardown Tiki Tuesdays, that shit was just, I was a lot. I was doing a lot for a small channel. I was trying to be unique, obviously. However, I didn't go about it the right way. Maybe I should do that like later down the road. Like full out, if you don't know what I'm talking about with the Teardown Tuesdays, it's like I would do an entire 4 exercises, so entire HIIT program, and I would do 4 exercises, 3 sets each, with hardly any stops in between, and that shit was a lot. That shit was a lot. It was too much. Like sometimes you have to think just to be like, keep it simple, Let me say. So much trial and error. It's all about finding the best fit. Right? Yeah, I agree. Not to talk about filming, form, and everything. Definitely gets tiring. It does. It gets so tiring, and it's just like you see all these videos of people saying, oh, well, if you want to be a great Instagram influencer, you got to post 5 times a day. You got to do 1 reel. You got to do 3 pictures a week, okay? You got to do 2 videos and 1 live every single week. And it's just like, you look at that shit and you're just like, are you serious? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But it's just like, if you want something, you got to work towards it, right? And that's what works for them, But shit, man. It's tiring. Like trying to be a content creator is tiring, but like you're absolutely right. You gotta find what works for you. And like the Teardown Tuesdays, after a while, like watching myself, editing myself, trying to find the right angles, lighting, and then you get like body dysmorphia because you're just nitpicking at yourself because you see all these hot ass women on Instagram with unattainable body goals, and you look at yourself in film and you're just like, what's the point? What's the point? But gotta push through that. Those negative self-talks. You gotta push through it and do what your soul is telling you to do. Things that you're in love with as a child, you might still be in love with it today, And it's just like, you might still be thinking about those things that you would do when you're younger, record fearlessly or dance, or like no one's watching, sing, like no one can hear you. It's just like, we're all adults, but we're all kids still. And instead of focusing on the masses and what other people might be saying about you, or other people might be like judging you or saying to you or whatever, you just gotta, or not even that, just negative self-talk, negative thoughts in your mind. You gotta push past fear and anxiety. And that's one thing that I learned this year, is to push past those feelings. Because if you have many ideas, you're inspired. You are still inspired. We have to find a lust for life, find a way to look forward to tomorrow. Look forward not even to tomorrow, to today. Live like tomorrow isn't promised, because tomorrow isn't promised. Anything can happen the next few hours. Anything can happen, and it's just best to live your true, authentic self, like no one is watching. And if people are negative, people are in their feelings, or says things about you, or whatever makes you feel a certain way, or you make yourself feel a certain way for posting something or liking something, or, push past that for yourself so you can be happy, because this is your life. They don't want to be a part of it, then they can unfollow, unsubscribe, lose your number. Like, seriously. But if it makes you happy and if you're comfortable being yourself, you're more comfortable as you, then live your true, authentic self. Live so if you do reach the elderly days, then you can look back and you're like, you know what? I have no regrets. I did everything that I wanted. I threw myself out there and I failed, or I was prosperous. That's how we should live. Because life isn't short, it's long. When you think about it, 80 years, it's a long time. When you look back at your years, it might feel like it was just yesterday, but in reality, life is long. And we should live life to our absolute fullest. So what's up? What is everybody's plans for today after this? I know I'm gonna tidy up and live life to its fullest. Do everything that's on my to-do list. Actually complete it. So I am at 40 minutes. We'll go for another 5. Ew, I was going to say 50. No. I'll go for another 5 minutes. I'm going to cool down. I'm going to go backwards. Cool down and cool down for the next 5 minutes. And then I'm going to end the live. I'm going to save it, leave it up. But let me know if I should do like topics for the lives. You know, like I put like a poll on Instagram. You know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah. I'm going to do a poll on Instagram probably later today where I will ask everyone what topic we should do, or I'll choose like a few or 2 topics and we'll talk on them. And then like progressing forward, I'll do like a poll maybe on like Monday or Tuesday where I'm like, hey guys, what topic should we speak on? And then like each day we'll have like a different topic. Yeah, that's a good idea. Say ass. Oh, okay. I was like ass. No, okay, that sounds good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So then there'll at least be like structure, and then people can chime in or come into the lives ready to gab. Okay, we got 2 minutes. So these. But I want to say a special thank you to, I'm so bad with names, I'm so sorry. Tudan? I think you told me how to pronounce it. And you can't remember. I'm terrible with names. Terrible. I watch an anime, 300 episodes. Not remember not one person's name. Trust. Okay. You have to like do a voice record. Like you have to record yourself saying it because, girl, like that. To Dawn. I'm so sorry. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Twadam. Did I say it? No. You gotta voice record it for me on IG, please, because I'm not gonna I don't like butchering people's names because people butcher my name all the time, makes me feel a certain way. So like, please, I will practice it. I'm so I'm sorry, but I appreciate you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. Honestly. Okay, I'm at 45 minutes. I'm done. Whew. It was nice chatting. I hope to see you again tomorrow. If not, it's all Gucci. No hard feelings. But tell people about this live. Subscribe, put in your post notifications. You already know what it is. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed, stay Gucci. Bye.